And we are live, I believe. I believe.
Back. You're not in the shot.
Hey.
There he is.
Hey.
Boy wonder.
The map man.
Have you got an intro?
I do actually. I've even wrote it down.
Yeah,
I've even wrote it because I thought of it earlier, like this week, and I was like, next podcast, I'm gonna say that. And then you said, let's do a podcast Thursday. So here we are. Welcome to Div Laugh Bruv. My name is Max Gavins. You're not even going to get this because it's the Newcastle rap scene, Zack Polanski. And
That's not bad.
I'm with.
I do get that.
Yeah.
I do get that. We'll get to that in a sec. What's up? I keep it so real, but people don't squeal. I'm always on the phone to the bank or opening box like I'm in Deal or No Deal. It's Jack Fox. What's up?
Shout out Noel Edmonds.
Yeah, but it's Stephen Mulhern these days. Anyways, right.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is that one of his gigs? Fucking hell. He's presented every show on television at some point in his career.
Is your mic flashing?
It's blue.
Is it flashing blue?
No.
That's okay. That's good. That usually means low battery, which will be okay. Two things right off the bat.
Yeah.
We'll get to the Zack Polanski thing in a sec.
Yeah.
I forgot what your rhyme. What was your rhyme?
Newcastle rap scene, Zack Polanski.
That's not bad. That's pretty good. Yeah. You dressed like a bus seat, and that's fine. But you also dressed like Riff Raff, and I appreciate it.
Oh, mate.
The realist.
Shout out to Riff Raff, man. He's got a new song called Houses, Way and Katie. I vibed with Just Be over Instagram DMs over the weekend because he posted it on his story, and I was like, mate,
what's it called?
I fucking love Riff Raff. Houses, Way and Katie. I
I
believe Katy is a town in Texas.
Oh, okay.
And he's saying he's got houses there. I believe.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
Oh, has he turned into like a... Sorry. It's
I've only just started, Jack. Come on.
Boring. Has he turned into like one of those country guys like fucking Post Malone? Or
it's a little bit more sort of new wavy than that. It's kind of a bit sort of 80s kind of pop. It's a bit sort of like... he's always had that in his bag. He's always done a little bit. Man, I'm telling you, I love Riff Raff, man. And then when Just Be posted it, I was like, so glad somebody else I know
Riff Raff
is invested in Riff Raff because I'm still listening to his new stuff. That's what I mean. That's where I'm at on the Riff Raff train. I haven't got off. No,
you're still good digging
the
back. The
train has gone well past all of its stops. It's gone past its terminal, and it's just freewheeling through fucking space, man.
He's a funny guy. I think if I had an option to live like any rapper on the planet, I might go for Riff Raff, to be honest. Think of all the rappers that are living on the planet.
Yeah, I'm dressed like him though, so shout out him. He is one of my style icons.
Yeah, he's
the neon icon.
The neon icon. There you go. Zack Polanski, man. Shout out. Is that you? Oh, because you got connections, haven't you, at the Green Party?
Oh yeah, big time in the Green Party.
But I've seen he was in South Shields recently.
He was in South Shields recently.
Popped into Community Barbers, which is my barber. Shout out to David Garrick.
Is it really?
Barbers, yeah.
He popped in there. Did he get his? I mean, he doesn't really have hair, does he?
Well, funnily enough, I went to get my haircut yesterday, and I asked Garrick this. Garrick, I've been friends with for my entire life, and apparently it was set up like well in advance to come in and do the whole thing, get a photo, and sit down and have a chat and have a nice. And then apparently now Garrick's became the face of like local small businesses in South Tyneside.
Lovely
and
stuff.
then that gets lots of like hate online.
Right. Because loads of other barbers. Why?
Because I mean,
fucking crabs in a bucket, aren't we? We're just fucking pathetic.
But Garrick's business is called Community Barbers on Western Road in South Shields, and his whole thing's like anybody's welcome here, any gender, any age, whatever, just come in for a haircut. It doesn't matter,
fucking woke. The woke mob.
And so people are saying in the comments like, "Well, I can come in, but I can't be racist." It's not. What about free speech? You know what I mean?
That is what you want from a barbershop, to be fair. There's got to be an element of racism.
Because
no matter where the barber's from, the barber could be Turkish, he could be English. There's going to be some racism somewhere.
It's just, that's the rules of a barbershop.
Bring up a country neither of you are from at your next barber's appointment, and just let the conversation flow. See where it goes, all I'm going to say.
Because the photo they got inside Garrick's barbershop, he has a sign on the wall that is actually a sign from like this old. He told us the whole story. It's from an old like punk venue.
All right.
I'm thinking it's like no racism, no sexism, whatever.
Right, yeah.
Obviously, people lashed
no
off to
blacks,
that.
no Irish.
Well, that's right at the bottom of the small print.
Yeah.
So it's, no homophobia, no sexism, no racism, and like Garrick's thing for the shop is like shorter hair guaranteed. Very funny.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Right.
That's funny.
But that photo got taken and put on, and everybody's like, "What? So I can't? No free speech not allowed anymore." Like, look, my barbershop.
That is hilarious, and that's what people get from that. Like,
You know what I mean?
oh, don't be a racist cunt. Oh, what? So I can't fucking. What's happening to freedom of speech? It's like, oh man.
It's like, all right. And Garrick, being the person that he is, stand on 10 toes down, was fighting them back in the comments and stuff.
Good lad, good lad, fighting the good fight. Yeah, man. He's honestly, Zack is the man. I feel like a bit of a hipster because obviously I liked the Green Party before it was cool. Just want to get that out there right now.
You did, yeah, you actually did, yeah.
In every general election since I was 18, I voted for the Green Party.
Oh, right.
So if you vote for the Green Party this next election, you're fucking welcome because I've been keeping them fucking alive for the last 12 years. Fair. So the only reason Zack Polanski exists is because of motherfuckers like me.
No, somewhere in a parallel universe, Zack Polanski's on a podcast saying he's the fucking Max Gavins of I'm shagging Max Gavin, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I'm shagging Max Gavin.
Why that was the first.
We're not that close, mate. Not yet.
Between fucking him and Mam Danny in New York, I feel like politics is back.
Mate, we are so back.
Yeah.
Mate, I'll tell you what, man, Polanski, I love the guy. I think he's doing an outstanding job, and it's the job that I've been crying out for anybody to fucking do, which is just come on, talk some fucking sense about all the topics that politicians are just so off the fucking mark about. And he's doing it. Mamdani did it, and he's actually won. Polanski probably isn't going to win the next election, but he's going to give it a fucking go, which is more than I could. Like, the Greens have, although this is the thing, the Greens have always been right. They've always been this right, but they've not been this loud, or this brash, or this arrogant. And you need a bit of that. And Zack is the fucking man. So until some mad story comes out about him being on Epstein's Island or whatever the fuck, I'm fully backing the guy.
And look, Starmer, you've got to go to Middlesbrough and get something.
Mate, he does.
And mark my words.
They'll run you out of there, man.
I don't know. What was the rest of that, Kevin?
Would love it if we beat them.
Yeah.
I would love it if we beat them because they, honestly, Starmer, even though I've voted Green all my life, Labour have, out of the two big parties, they've obviously been my preference. However, this fucking government can go to hell in a fucking handcart. They are absolutely pathetic. They are woeful. They're evil human beings. None of them have a clue what they're doing. I thought it would be slightly better than 14 years of the Tories, but it's arguably worse because these actually gave you the hope that something was going to be different, and they're fucking blowing it.
Yeah, I'm just fucking sick. To be honest, I've voted Labour my whole entire life. Fell out with fucking some family members because I have done that. You know what I mean? Some of the older generation, whatever.
Yeah.
But Starmer just, you know what it is? I don't really even know that much about politics, really.
Yeah.
But I just look at Starmer. I'm just like, I just don't.
Mate, I was having this conversation the other day.
Greasy man.
Imagine if there was a world war started tomorrow, right?
Right. I don't really know. This is good.
Keir Starmer's the man that leads us through that war. How confident are you that he's going to be able to do fucking anything?
No.
Like, honestly, I would rather have Farage in charge of a war. We're at war, right? Say the Nazis are back, right? And I mean, Farage would probably ally with
give it a couple of weeks.
Yeah. But like, if a threat like that came up, out of Starmer and Farage, out of the two of them, in terms of leading a fucking country through a war, at least Farage would have the fucking. He'd have the speeches, you know what I mean? Imagine Starmer delivering like, "We'll fight them on the beaches." Imagine Starmer in that moment, like trying to inspire the nation.
To go better though, I feel like fucking Zack Polanski would be in the tank, like leading. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
mate.
Starmer would pussy out. Farage would give the speeches, but fucking Polanski would be like,
Polanski would be pulling grenade pins out his teeth and fucking
get the strap. That's what
he yeah.
Hooked up with
Zack gets the strap.
Yeah, imagine me get the Zack.
Yeah, it's time to get the Zack.
Well, it's been a fucking hot minute since we've been in the car outside the Grove watching Obie Trice. Paying Frankie too much for a ticket to see that Obie Trice show.
Yeah, man, what a bizarre show. I mean, I guess this is the thing. This is going to be an as and when podcast, I guess. It was at one point once every 2 weeks, but we're just going to fucking knock them in when we can.
We're too busy, guys.
And you're going to You're gonna munch it up. You're gonna munch it up like nice little boys.
Yeah.
And yeah. So I mean, I guess we should review that gig then.
If you want to, sure. It's a distant memory now. Like I must say.
I mean, what did he come out to? He came out to something mad, didn't he?
He came out.
He came out to 15 minutes of like Naughty's club bangers. His DJ was playing like Tupac.
I mean, in my opinion, not that who am I, but in my opinion, it would be better if he had a support act.
Well, yeah.
He also backstage was shouting if everybody was ready for Halloween, and I don't.
That's right. That's how he came out.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like his tour manager should have been like.
It's literally it's like the 16th of October.
We don't really do a big deal for Halloween over here. It's not like a big deal.
Well, that's what. But then he kind of seemed like he was like, but surely in America they're not celebrating it on the 17th of October or whenever It was. I'm sure it was the 17th or 18th of October.
I feel like
you see decorations and stuff up, but that's true of here as well. You see decorations starting to get put out, but like to come out in a mask as if it's like the 31st of October.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And then be like, Halloween!
And he's like, you don't fuck with me. It's like, well,
you don't fuck with Halloween.
Not really. And you've just got a mask on. It's like, no. It's not like...
Like when he came out, I was like, that's a bit weird. He's got a mask on. I didn't automatically think, oh, it's Halloween.
No, yeah.
It was only at the end when he was going, it's Halloween. And I was like, I guess it is in a week and a half. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're right, Obie. He's like, what, y'all don't do that over here? I'm like,
no.
Yeah, we do. Like, it is a thing. Like, we know what it is. He was acting as if we had no idea what the fuck, as if he'd just come down like, as if we'd never seen panpipes before and he'd just come out fucking rocking some.
That, I'd pay the money to see them.
That would have been, and then, mate, it would have made more sense if he'd been like, you don't fuck with panpipes. I'd be like, we fuck with panpipes less than we fuck with Halloween. Like, we know Halloween is a thing here. Panpipes, not so much. But yeah, that was strange. Probably did. How many minutes do you think was spent of him rapping his own lyrics during that? Because it was about an hour set.
Sure.
But how many minutes in that hour was him rapping his music?
I'm gonna say about 35.
That's what I think as well. That's what I've been telling people.
Yeah.
I was like, he probably rapped for about 35 minutes out of the hour. He did a breast cancer awareness month speech.
I mean, look, rest in peace to his mom.
Rest in peace to his mom. Didn't know that about him, but I know that his mom died of breast cancer, and it was breast cancer awareness month in October. So
sure, I mean, respect and all that.
Yeah,
like
I remember how Without Me goes. That's something else I learned.
I've heard Without Me before. Yeah, that's right.
The ending.
Wait,
before we get to the ending, what were
did he play
say?
Without Me twice?
I think he played like the start of it. I think he played the first verse of it, and then he was like, "Nah, like how's it really go?" Because the first time he played it didn't do the Obie Trice real name. No, it just went straight into two Trailer Park Girls. Right, so then he stopped it like a good minute and a half in, and was like, "How's it really go?" And then it was like Obie Trice real name, no gimmicks. And then I thought he was going to play rap name at that point because that's obviously what the song that's from. But he didn't. He just played it again.
Did he do Drips as well, or am I just completely making that up?
I don't think he did Drips.
Or did he do his verse from Drips at some point?
Maybe he did, I'm thinking about it.
Is it just his verse, or does he do one with him and them go back to back? I can't see this. What I mean, it's a distant memory now. I can't remember.
Yeah, he did.
I remember the wrong things from the game.
He did go to sleep with DMX's verse on it, and then did a whole rant about DMX. He was like, he used to say, Obie! Yeah, and that was the extent of the story about DMX.
But he told us that like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, because he's got to drag it out. He's got to get to an hour. He's like, he's got one half story about DMX saying his name.
Yeah.
And that's got to last a good minute and a half.
Breast cancer awareness, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
The thing is, the songs he did do were really good, but he's got more songs than that.
Exactly, like I wanted to, like he didn't do Cry Now.
No, he didn't do Cry Now.
He didn't do, the only ones he did off the second album was Snitch.
Which was his first song, was it?
Off the second album.
No, like first
song. Oh, right, yeah. I can't remember. But I think that's the only one off the second album he did. I can't remember. He didn't do, like, Wake Up.
Did he even do Got Some Teeth?
He must have done. I'm sure he did.
I don't think he did.
You know what? Yeah. I don't think he did either. He did like Bad Bitch and like fucking which is one of my favorite songs of his ever. So it was still cool to see the ones that he did.
Yeah,
it was still cool to see. And I did buy a t-shirt because they were only 20 quid, which for a gig merchandise t-shirt, cheaper than the ticket.
Jesus, yeah.
You may as well just go and buy a shirt.
Just go to buy a shirt.
Yeah,
that's what I should have.
And just listen through the wall of the Grove.
yeah, could have. But the ending,
mate, the ending was bizarre.
So strange. I mean,
it wasn't because I've seen Megan Thee Stallion live, so I've seen people pull people out of the crowd to do a twerk competition. But that's not what this was.
No.
This was a get up on stage and dance awkwardly with me to a remix of an Eminem song that is by no means his or my most famous song.
No.
And then, like, I'm going to leave the stage and kind of leave these 5 poor girls who definitely were there.
I mean, 4 of them didn't want to be there. One of them did want to be there.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
And she probably just drank too much. Yeah. And the girls, I don't think were like massive Obie Trice fans. I think.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. And even a massive Obie Trice fan would struggle to be like, oh shit, it's the Shake That remix. You know what I mean? Even the biggest Obie Trice fan in the world is not going to that gig going, oh, I hope he plays the fucking Shake That remix verse. I
completely agree. I mean, you went expect that.
I forgot he even had a Shake That remix verse. And I've got to be in the top 5% of Obie fans on the planet.
I would think so.
And I struggled to remember that he even had a verse on that. But it was bizarre.
It was
I'm selling meet and greets for £40.
Yeah, that was
peace out.
Did you even see? I don't even know if I saw. So, speaking of the meet and greets, I went on Instagram after the gig and I saw Obie Trice on Instagram. He uploaded a story from that night. So I clicked on it and it was somebody at the meet and greet and he was showing.
Was it like a child?
No, it was a bloke.
Right, okay.
And he was showing. So, you know, if you get like a credit card or a debit card, you get it personalized. You can get whatever picture you want on it.
Yeah.
So, this guy had got a credit card that had the Old Dirty Bastard, Old Dirty Bastard's card on the
yeah.
So this guy had a credit card with that. So it's funny, all right, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
So Obie was going, oh, this guy, man, he got a thing with Old Dirty Bastard. But he was showing the guys full
details.
Turning it over. Hey, man, what's your name? The guy was like, oh, I'm John from Biker. Hey, man, look at this guy's. And I was like, what are you doing? Obie Trice got like 100,000 Instagram followers or something. This guy's going to be fucking bankrupt by the morning. You only paid 70 quid to meet the Obie Trice with the gig ticket.
Well, that was probably his last 70 quid. Let's be honest.
The guy's divorced now. Jesus.
Oh, man.
Just a car crash of a fucking gig. I mean, shout out to Obie Trice, I guess. But
yeah, but I should have supported you, man. You should have.
At least that would have been like, oh, I've supported Obie Trice. Like, would have been awesome. But yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, well, next time might be better. Next time he tours, we'll go and we'll compare.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that.
What he does the exact same set. It's just I can imagine. I just imagine doing that set across like 40 cities in Europe.
Why is nobody being like, look, you have to stop doing that thing at the end. You have to stop getting random lasses up from the crowd at the end. They're like,
maybe it works in some places, because I've seen some of the shows he's been doing have been. I mean, the one in London was like packed.
Well,
you know what I mean? Like it was at like a fairly decent, like big venue as well, bigger than like probably double the size of the Grove, if not more.
I like the Grove. The Grove's nice.
Yeah, Grove is great. Shout out Charlie. Shout out Ant as well.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I should just explain why we're dressed like Eskimos.
Sure.
Because it's fucking freezing. Fucking freezing. Yeah, literally earlier. If it was like. It was like that. I could see my breath in the house. Only one of my radiators works, and it doesn't work that well, and it's in my bedroom. So this room's just been sat open to the elements all day. I've got single glazed windows. They're those slidey windows.
Yeah.
So if you go to the top of that bottom section, just air just coming through.
Yeah,
it's just air coming through it. So it is literally.
I do, man. It's fine. Sorry. I know when we record, like in the summer, we're sitting here with like t-shirt and shorts and that. And
this is a completely different vibe. Yeah, man, it is. I mean, but I will say we are probably the most prepared for this episode we've ever been. We've got the light on. We've got the fucking tripod, which is a triumph in itself.
What's new in this episode is the fact we're both wearing hoodies with the hoods up.
Yeah, the cold is the new.
You got a neat.
Yeah, I've got a fucking whiskey. It's not neat actually. Well, actually, it is. So it's a whiskey. I've put some honey in it, and I've also put a chai and ginger whiskey liqueur in it.
Sounds very gay.
It's the gayest whiskey it gets, really, isn't it? If only I had a glass of cherry, that would.
Is that like?
It's just something I made up.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like putting honey in whiskey because it's just a nice little, sweet. Especially if the whiskey's like whiskey. Anyone who's like a whiskey drinker is probably going to throw up at the thought of this. But like, because like bourbon's quite sweet.
Okay.
But like when it's not bourbon, when it's like Scotch, it can be a bit kind of like, for me, especially if I'm just like, just trying to enjoy or, whatever. So I'll just put a little bit of honey in it, give it a little bit of sweetness.
All right.
Lovely stuff. But this is just a warm up as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Taking it back to the old school tactics.
Every winter I become an alcoholic.
Yeah,
just to warm up.
Yeah,
just to warm up. Yeah.
You were bragging earlier, but you had some topics and things to talk about.
Yeah. So we are fucking, we're fucking here. We're fucking here. This is going to be the best episode of all time. Although my actual topics aren't that great. It's just I've actually got some stuff that's happened or whatever.
I've got a couple as well. So you go first. Let's see what we've got.
We'll leave the footy chat for a little bit.
Yeah,
because I do have some footy chat, but
football.
I feel like we always start with football, and then it just like an hour later, we're like, all right, see you next time. I had my first coffee today.
Wow.
First ever coffee I've ever had. Like drank it, like the whole thing.
That's crazy because I often say to Christina, I wish I was a coffee guy. Like I was a cool guy with a coffee.
Yeah.
I don't drink coffee. How was it?
Well,
where'd you get it from?
So
the whole story.
I'll set the scene, right? So at work today, there was a coffee van in and free coffees for everybody, right? Free coffees for everybody. A couple of people in the office went out, came back in with coffees, and I was like, they're doing hot chocolate out there. Bearing in mind at this point, it's basically blizzarding outside, which is another thing. We've had really heavy snow, we've had rain, and I was caught in a hailstone fucking deluge before. It's fucking grim. But yeah, this was this morning, so it was pretty much pissing down with snow. And I said, did they do hot chocolate out there? They were like, yes. And then one of my workmates was like, oh, mate, get a coffee. And I was like, I don't drink it. He said, So then he was like, get a mocha. Because it's basically hot chocolate and coffee, right? Yeah. So then I went out to the thing with him and we were ordering, and I said hot chocolate. And I kind of looked at him and I was like, I've bottled it. I've completely bottled it. He was like, go on. So then I changed it to a mocha, right? And I thought, fuck it. It's fucking freezing.
Yeah.
It's early in the morning.
Yeah.
This makes sense now.
Yeah,
because this is the thing. The thought of a hot drink just doesn't make sense to me. I just like I drink to be refreshed.
Yes.
I don't a hot drink. Like I don't drink tea. I don't drink coffee. I'll very rarely have a hot chocolate, but I will have one. Lemsip is like, I'll maybe have a hot cider or a hot toddy or something, but like once in a blue moon.
Completely agree with you. Completely on the exact page as you.
But like I say, snowing early in the morning. It was still hot chocolate basically with coffee.
Yeah.
Got one. Took a sip. The first sip, I've found out that every sip after the first sip is better because it tastes less like coffee. The first time you taste it and it just tastes like a burnt shoe, and you're like, ugh. And then like the second sip, that taste gets weaker and weaker because your taste buds get
right.
So I fucking finished the cup. I finished the whole cup.
Was it large or was it?
It was just
whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is.
Okay.
What is a large coffee? What is a small coffee? I don't know. But I had one.
Did you only have one?
Only had one.
Have you got a craving for any more? Do you get like a caffeine thing? Do you have like a caffeine or like
in the afternoon? My heart started hurting, so I assume that's partly to do with that. Yeah, like I had chest pains. Yeah, but this is what if you've spent 30 years not drinking coffee and you have your first full cup of coffee,
I don't know.
I can imagine it like your body just goes like, "What the fuck are you doing?" But
is kind of like a.
It's still got shock. It's still got like. Yeah, but that's just taste wise. It's still got the same amount of coffee in. It's just also got.
Do you ever have energy drinks?
I do occasionally. Yeah. Since I've started this new job, I've started to have them a little bit more, which sucks because it's like I have to be in at 9, innit? So it's like sometimes it's just required. But I try not to because I know they're fucking bad.
Yeah.
And I know they're probably a lot worse. I don't even know if they are a lot worse than the coffee. Are they better? I don't know.
I don't think there could be any.
They're more processed, aren't they?
Yeah,
in my head.
Yeah, they're just full of shit, I guess.
Yeah.
I used to drink quite a lot of energy drinks and I had to stop because
Because your heart was going to explode.
Your heart was going to explode, and I was just shitting my pants all the time. It was just really bad. It was pretty.
Yeah, you don't want
bad.
that.
Yeah,
you don't want that.
Coffee, though. Yeah. So I have to think it'd be cool to be like a coffee guy. Like, oh, let me try this coffee from this place. That's very nice. So I had cold coffee,
cold brew,
brews, because in America, Dunkin' Donuts is like Greg's. There's one every 100 yards or whatever.
Yeah.
So I tried this fucking bullshit.
And they do donuts for breakfast, which, you know.
Oh, they do just whatever you want in America. The land of the home with the free in the donut. They had this vanilla fucking coffee bullshit, whatever the fuck. Go on, then I'll have one. And I drank it. I was like, I need to go to the toilet immediately.
So that didn't happen to me. That didn't happen to me, which I was quite surprised about because I thought that was going to happen to me. That was one of the things I was scared about. But luckily, I don't know, my intestines must just be hard as fuck.
Yeah. So are you gonna tomorrow? Are you gonna have a?
Well, the van's not there tomorrow for a start.
Yeah, but you can get coffee anytime.
Yeah, I mean, there's literally a machine upstairs that does it, but this was just special coffee. I don't know whether, because this is the thing. As much as I've had that thought as well. It's like, coffee guy, like. Even just people go out for coffee.
Yeah, the
it's like, if I'm going out for coffee, I'm having a flapjack. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, like it's not that enticing to me.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I feel like but it's good to know that I can, but I don't know. I don't want to be one of those, because this is the thing I've always said. Like, whenever I tell people I don't drink coffee, they're always like, how? Like, I go, I'm not alive until I have a coffee. And it's because they've drank coffee for like 15 years. and it's I don't want to be a person that can't start without a coffee.
Yeah. You ever tried? This is a fucking stupid question. If you're going to start going on dates with somebody, like I don't drink alcohol or coffee.
Yeah.
It was just like, what do you want to do? I'd be like, I could just walk around for a bit if you want. Because if we go for a coffee, I'm going to shit your pants. So it's like, I'm not going to do that. You know what I mean? And if we go to a bar, you're going to have two.
Unless they want that.
Well, I mean,
that could be a thing. That could be their thing.
But then if we go to a bar, I'm just going to have 2 Cokes when you have 4 cocktails. You know what I mean? It's going to be...
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, because, it is a bit like that where it's like, you know, because it's like going for a coffee is a good, like, non-offensive, non-effort sort of thing. It's a good way to sort of... But, like, cheap. I never want to do that because I fucking hate the stuff, but it turns out I don't. So maybe I'll just drink coffees... To impress women.
Yeah. This is your maturity level coming out. Yeah, there you go.
Well, I'm a bit of a coffee guy myself. What is your favourite coffee drink?
Have you heard of this place called the Free Van outside work? It's quite a hipster, like offbeat.
Yeah. To be fair, the Free Van outside work does sound like a hipster coffee.
Yeah, it sounds like a guy with a
in a gentrified neyborhood.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do my check.
Those pants, man. Are those actual pants or like pajamas?
Yeah, they're actual pants.
Oh. You're looking inquisitive.
Does it say how long I've got? No, doesn't. Well, that's okay. We should have enough time. Yeah, no, these are... It's funny enough, I was listening to a podcast about Captain Cook earlier, and he loved maps. And then I saw these, and I thought Captain Cook would love these pants.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's... Yeah. And I needed to just put something warmer on than what I had on. Shit. So I was like, if I'm going to survive this night, which I might not. I might not.
Speaking of clothes, I've got a 90 Bro hoodie.
Yes, I've got one of them in pink.
Nice.
Yeah, but shout out 90 Bro, man. He's just, is he back from America? I think he's back from America now, but he's just been over there.
Drinking all the coffee in Dunkin'
California.
Nice. Let's have a look here. What else have I got? What have I got to talk about? It is mostly football stuff. Where do you have you seen the 6-7 meme? Where do you land on it? What's your...
I mean, I still don't know what it means. I still don't know where it comes from. Like, I just know that when the numbers 6 and 7 are together, if you go 6-7, it's hilarious.
At first, I just thought young people were getting 69 wrong. That's just how I know.
6-7.
Yeah, I was like, you're 2 away. What's going on? And I'm just surprised.
Technically, 67 kind of does the same thing, right? It's a top-heavy number and a bottom-heavy number.
I guess so. Yeah, you just have to. You just line with your legs in, I suppose.
Yeah, he's lying in a diagonal.
I'm just really surprised to see like 6 and 7 working so close together because I thought 6 was scared of 7 because 7, 8, 9.
Yes, there he is.
Thank you very
There's
much. Cheers.
the award-winning
Appreciate it.
comedian Jack
I
Fox.
haven't won any awards yet, but
Nominated?
but, just
The comedian Jack Fox.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
The comedian.
Have I ever been nominated for any award? No, I don't think so.
I've been nominated for a U-Beat. Do you remember when they were a thing?
Oh, aye.
Yeah, I was nominated for a U-Beat
Nice.
once.
In what category?
Oh, I don't even know. I think it was best rap act, maybe.
Sure.
I think Smooth Jezza won it.
Yeah, maybe that's about right. I think I was there because I think I was in a band at the time that were also nominated.
Yeah, see, I've been nominated, just not for comedy.
Not for comedy, just as part of a band. Not
One day, man.
randomly.
I'm going to make a comedy awards and I'll nominate you.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
You won't win, but I'll nominate you.
Yeah, sure. Speaking of comedy, though, I'm going up to. I got Rolls Royce in at the Glasgow Comedy Festival.
Oh,
next year.
shit. Lovely. When's that?
March the 28th, 3rd. March the something.
March the 29th is when Sunderland and Newcastle's women play each other. In fact, March the 23rd, I think, is when Newcastle and Sunderland men play each other.
It's a Monday night.
Or 22nd then, maybe. I don't know.
I can't think off the top of my head. But
Sometime around then.
yeah,
Yeah, that's mint, man.
That's cool.
Congrats.
Looking forward
Well
to that.
deserved. How long are you there? Is it just one night? Or is
Yeah, it's just the one night. Yeah, because it's not as huge as the Edinburgh Fringe Festival or something. But the venue's across the road from Borderlands.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So,
I think I saw Mac Miller there.
yeah, probably. It's like a
think it was
legendary
there.
venue.
Yeah, I think it was there.
So yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, no, that'll be mint. Congrats, man. I might try and come up for that if I'm around. May as well.
It's Glasgow's further away than what you think.
We'll do a pod. We'll do a pod there
That's not bad idea.
with some Glasgow comedy legends with Kevin Bridges. Is he?
Shout out to Kevin Bridges, man. Oh my god, my phone's blown up here. So are we?
Is that the money calling again?
What?
The money calling?
Yeah. So I feel like it's been a little while since we've done any rhyme crimes.
Oh yeah, give me some.
Have you heard of the rapper? Well, I've only got one, really, to be fair, but I want to really dissect this bar.
Okay,
really bad.
go on.
Have you heard of the rapper called Prof? He's from America. He's like kind of bald. He doesn't. If you look at him, you wouldn't be like, that guy doesn't look like a rapper. He's like bald and he's got a
I
mustache.
feel like I do vaguely know the
Comes
guy.
up on
Hold
TikTok.
on,
You
let
can
me-
give him a quick
let me
Google.
fucking
Like,
see him.
shout out to the-
He's one of those
Google him as well.
TikTok guys.
I think it's short for professor.
Yeah, I would guess so. Yeah, I recognize him. I don't know where from, but I feel like he looks like Evil Macklemore.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me put him on screen.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Oh, there we go.
There
he
we
is.
go. Oh, there's an advert. Safe choices.
And I remember a conversation you and I had a while ago with a third.
He looks like the guy that commits rhyme crimes. He looks like the guy that commits sex crimes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's not the greatest picture of a female, to be honest, but
Anyway, yeah, what's he done?
yeah. So I remember a conversation a while ago you and I had with another acquaintance of ours. I would say friend, but he's since deleted us of all social media for some unbeknownst reason. Where he was saying he only listens to rap music if it's like lyrical, subliminal, criminal, lyrical, miracle, and all
Fucking
that stuff.
stupid.
And you and I were saying not every there is songs that are good for that, but sometimes
I'm trying to remember who this is now. But yeah, sorry. Sorry.
He used to run a rap battle league with myself, a bald man.
Ah,
Different subject for a different day.
yeah.
And you and I were saying, yeah, okay, that stuff has its place, but also you can't just listen to some DMX sometimes and put a brick through a window or start a mosh pit to some Busta Rhymes every now and then, right?
Yeah.
So Prof, I think, for me, falls in the category of, he's got some songs that you want to hear in a club when you're giving it some of this with a lady in front of you. Or also, he's got some songs where he says some absolute horse shit.
Right.
Such as, first line, I've got no problem with this first line. I'm so good at rapping, it's not even fair. I've heard that 100 times.
Standard.
Fine, not a problem with it. You can't follow that line up with, you know my shit bangs, and I ain't talking about hair.
Oh,
Right? You can't, in one line, say you're good at rapping. You're bald. So don't be bringing hair into this, right? You can't start the bar
I thought
by
he was
saying...
gonna. To be fair, I thought he was going to go down the poo-poo route.
Well, that's it. That's
I thought he was going to say, you know, my shit bangs like I fucking
toilet
bomb on my poo or something.
Yeah,
you know?
like yeah, right. See, that's a Lil Wayne, something that Lil Wayne would write.
Yeah,
where you'd go, he's Lil Wayne.
yeah. Uh-huh.
But you can't say I'm so good at rapping, it's not even fair, and then say my shit bangs. I'm not talking about hair. Like what?
Terrible.
That's a bar that somebody who doesn't like rap music will listen to and go, oh shit, bangs, hair, oh shit,
shame.
Professor of what? Professor of fucking horse.
Professor of being fucking dumb.
Well said.
Got him.
Yeah,
got him with that one.
Got him. Just fucking nailed him. That really annoyed me so much that I had to write it down and bring it to this podcast.
Yeah, no, that's what you should do. Whenever you find a bar in the wild that you are absolutely sickened by, what you need to do is write into DivLaughBruv.
Yeah.
Is it divlaughbruvpod@gmail.com? I can't remember.
Sure, or just send it on Instagram or something. But it's what you doing, man? You have to
divlaughbruv@gmail.com.
Similar to fucking Obie Trice. There has to be somebody around him to be like, yeah, you can't. You have to tell me something better than that.
Nah, they don't. I remember people a lot more famous than this fucking guy have said some of the dumbest shit ever.
What? You can't say you're so good at rapping and then say my shit bangs and we're talking about it.
No. Yeah, like that line. I'd maybe let it slide if it was in like a long list of just like sort of daft, like haha, like sort of like, you know, nice-ish bars, right?
I think it was the chorus. I think it was like the hook. I think he was.
Hang on, he starts the hook with "I'm so good at rapping, this shit ain't fair."
I think so. I'm so good at rapping, it's not even fair.
Classic sing-along, relatable lyrics.
Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was like the start of the verse. Like that was like,
yeah, like
I'm so good at rapping. It's not even
to
fair.
say that and then be like
talking about hair.
Yeah, bangs, hair, fucking terrible. Boo.
It's still too early for football chat, right? It's.
I don't know. We're at least half an hour at 35 in.
Do you reckon?
If you've got other stuff, go for it. But
have you got anything else?
I've got a couple of like old things that haven't even that I've had for a while, but I just haven't been bothered to bring them to the table. I mean, this one's one I wrote down. You know, like after I come back from a run, right? Yeah. Because I think there's got to be a way to tag dog shit so that we know which dog it came from.
Yeah.
And then imprison the owner of that dog. Or deport, preferably. Deport the owner of that dog.
Right. I don't know. Like,
I don't care where. Just not where I run.
Yeah, okay.
Stop letting your dogs shit.
Well, no, dogs
anywhere.
Have to shit. No, but pick it up is I think.
Yeah. Pick it up.
Dogs have to shit. You know
dogs do have to shit. I get, okay, yeah. No, let me rephrase that.
Okay, there you go.
Don't let your dog just shit anywhere and then walk away from it, right?
Vote green.
If you're going to let your dog shit, take him to like the corner of a forest or somewhere where you might expect shit to be.
Yeah. Like
not toilet. Like on the crossing of a main road.
Yeah.
When you're on the way to the beach, right?
Very ignorant.
Because that, you honestly deserve to be hung.
Yeah.
I honestly think bring back the death penalty for people who let their dogs shit on paths. Even if you did it like in the road, like cars are there, that's fine. I don't care if a car runs over some shit. You can wash dog shit off a car more easily than you can wash it off a shoe.
Did you stand in shit on this?
I didn't stand in shit, but I'm running and I'm doing like fucking
Yeah.
I'm doing like diags when I fucking jog just to avoid these piles. Mate, some of it. It's a big dog, so it's one in particular is a fucking big dog, and I see it all the time. And I'm like, I honestly, because the thing is as well, you're never going to catch them in the act.
No,
you're never going to catch them in the act because the only way you can catch them in the act is if a dog has just stopped shitting.
Yeah,
you've seen it stop shitting, and you're coming down the road, and you've seen from a distance that the dog's had a shit, and the owner's walked away.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I've literally thought about doing this. I haven't, and I'm probably not going to. But literally stopping every dog owner you see along that way and just be like, look,
You can't do
I know
that.
it's probably not you.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna cover all bases here in case it is you.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
You can't do that.
Get the fuck out of my country.
all right.
You know what I mean, though? Like, there's a level of respect for just general. So anyway, I think we need to start tagging dogs. We need to start putting something unique in their stomachs that tags every shit they have.
I think this. Go on, I'll let you finish.
And someone needs to go around with a little fucking device tagging all these dog shits.
I mean, that's some job.
And sending letters through. Yeah, mate, creating jobs. Vote green. Vote green, and we'll employ people to go around tagging dog shits and fining the perpetrators sums of money. And that's how we'll raise money for other shit, you know?
I feel like between the small glass of whiskey, your coffee story,
and my outfit.
This run. The outfit's
how homeless have I been this entire podcast?
No, I think this might be.
Yeah, what you should do, right? What you should do is you should tag dog shits. You should go around fucking scanning all the dog shits.
It does sound a bit mental now you say it, yeah. But this might be the most old man shouts at cloud episode yet.
Yeah, no, it is that. It is that.
But you're right, though. It's a blatant act of disrespect.
It is a blatant act of disrespect. And those people honestly should be rounded up and shot. I have no sympathy. People might be like, oh, I didn't see it. Fuck off. It's your fucking responsibility.
It's like akin to just like littering it and just leaving. Except you don't. It doesn't stink.
Litter blows away.
It doesn't stink absolute shit when you stand on a Greg's Rabber.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. In fact, no. What should happen is once they find out who's the owner of the dog that's done that shit, they should post it through the letterbox of that address.
Or put it on fire and knock on the door.
No, just post it through. Post it through in a bag that dissolves once it hits the ground. And their front step will be completely fucking covered in their own dog shit.
You've thought about this way too much.
Because I've nearly stepped in dog shit so many times. Because I'm on a run, I'm not like doing anything. I'm just like, I'm just trying to get to one place and get back. Like my brain has time. Like if I spot one on the thing, I'm just like, I picture them in my head. I create a whole character, and then I visualize some sort of gruesome death or some sort of bad thing happening to them, and just trusting that the universe is out there doing that. But just in case it's not, we should tag each dog shit, and we should send that dog shit back through the letterboxes of the people who own the dogs that do the shit.
Vote for Max Gavins.
2020.
Vote for the Green Parties and vote for tagging shit.
Yeah. Mate, we'll fucking change the game with that. Imagine how much money you'd make. Because if you find them as well as putting the dog shit through.
Like a Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Dog the Bounty Hunter, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Bounty the Dog Shit
Bounty the Dog Shit Hunter. Can be sponsored by Bounty. Another sell the naming rights. Sell the naming rights. PSR sorted. You know what I mean? It all balances out.
We're just mixing genres of all over the place.
Well, speaking of PSR,
all right, okay,
let's get on to footy. Then. Come on, let's fucking talk about it.
Well,
it's international break.
It is, and I've been grateful for the international break, to be honest.
Same. I've found myself. I find that whenever Newcastle aren't as good, I'm suddenly relatively interested in international football.
Although it's just boring.
With England it is. Everyone's up Tuchel's arse because we've qualified and we haven't conceded a goal.
Yeah.
And then our group was like Serbia, Albania, Andorra, and fucking Armenia. I'm sorry, but like if we're losing any of those games, we don't deserve to go. You know what I mean?
I know, you can never really... I honestly feel like England haven't played like a half-decent team for a long time.
We haven't. Well, we fucking lost to Senegal. That's the last half-decent team we played, and we got fucking spanked.
Spain beat us as well in the fucking...
Exactly, we got spanked. Every time we come up against someone half good, they absolutely fucking spank us.
Senegal fucking annihilated.
Senegal,
a good team in fairness, Senegal.
Yeah, but are they better than us on paper? Probably not. You know what I mean?
On paper, no, I guess. Well, it's Southgate, man.
Well, no, that was Tuchel, though.
Was it? Oh, yes, it was. Yeah, right.
It was his first loss, I think. But yeah, everyone's up Tuchel's arse because we've done that. But it's like, I don't know. All I do know is Dan Burn has completed the second most passes of any player in any qualifying game on record. There's only a game that Xavi played in like 2008 that he's completed more passes than Dan Burn did.
Dan Burn. Imagine them.
Xavi, Dan Burn, and then the other one is who's third? Somebody else good. Someone else. Dan Burn has no right to be on a list with, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
I've got a very, very burningly important question for you.
Go on. Burnley. Who's your favourite Burnley player of all time?
Jay Rodriguez.
Good shout.
Or that guy.
I maybe go Phil Bardsley.
Phil Bardsley's a good shout. And what's he called, man? That fucking donkey that United signed.
Veghorst.
Yeah.
Wout. Man like Wout. What's he up to these days?
Plays for Ajax again, I think.
Does he?
What is the correct number according to position in a football team?
So, funnily enough, I saw someone do a video on this, like a deep dive video. And so, in different places, it's different. So, in Argentina, a number 4 is a centre half. Like, unquestionably.
Yeah.
Like, but it's because of something, or it might be number 2. And a number 4 might be right back. I can't remember which way around it is, but it's for some weird reason. Like I think positionally. So I think because they played with a sweeper, the second name on the team sheet was the sweeper. So the sweeper's number 2, which means centre back is now a number 2, something like that.
Okay.
But to me,
you're in England though.
1 in goal.
Good start.
Right back number 2.
Yeah.
Centre backs are 5 and 6. Left backs 3.
Yeah.
Right wing is
wait. Okay, go on.
Right wing is 7.
Yeah.
Centre midfield's 4 and 8. Left wing is 11. Up front 9 and 10.
I don't know about that. I agree with you, but I don't know about the centre midfield being 4.
Well, you'd have 4 at the back.
Yeah.
See, so you put 6 in centre midfield.
Yeah.
See, I think that's a modern thing. People say like, "Oh, he's a number 6." I think that's a totally modern thing.
You put 4 in centre midfield.
Traditionally,
also, you went 4-4-2 there after, respect it.
Yeah, because that's the English numbers.
Yeah,
I think. But I think 4 is a rogue shout. But I feel like I'm pretty sure Johan Cabaye was number 4. Nobby Solano was number 4, but he was right wing.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, there was some weird ones. There are some awkward ones.
Yeah. Who was number 2 and up front for like Everton or something at one point?
It was fucking not Clint Dempsey. Who's the other one? It was an American guy, wasn't it? Landon Donovan.
Yeah.
Was it him?
Fulham?
Everton number 2s.
This is the most div laugh.
Squad number history. Here we go. Oh, this is the fucking.
Was it? Yeah,
this is my fucking shit. I love this shit. 4 for me is centre midfield because I just think 6 is so much more of a centre defender number. Like if you think historically, like who's I guess Sammy Hupia was 4, wasn't he, for Liverpool? He's a centre back. I'm trying to think now of like where this comes from in my head. I'm sure when I was a kid, midfielders wore 4, defenders wore 6. Like back in the day, no midfielders wore 6.
No, I'm thinking about it.
You know what I mean?
I feel like 6 is like an awkward football number because 7's so obviously midfield.
Morgan Schneiderlin was number 2 for Everton, apparently, according to this.
Oh, something like that. Says also centre midfielder. I'm sure. Did you say Clint Dempsey?
Aye.
He's going to play for Fulham, though.
Yeah, he did. Hold on. Fulham number 2s. You know my game against Fulham?
Who was... it was Swansea one of Bob Bradley, the American manager.
Yeah. Steve Finnan. Moritz Volz. Nah, it's not one of these guys. These are all right backs, pretty much.
Just put striker number 2 shirt or something. Premier League. Somebody's at home screaming at the TV right now.
Yeah. Kai Havertz is the first name that's come up. That's not true at all.
He's not a striker.
It's not.
Do you know what I'm talking about, though? Have I completely made this
do. Wilfred Bonney, I think.
Oh, really?
When he came back to Swansea, I'm pretty sure he
there
wore
we
the
go.
number 2.
That sounds about right.
I think he
went to sea, didn't he, for like 40 million or something?
Yeah, and then he went back, and he wasn't anywhere near as good because City
good for
ruined
that
him.
one season at Swansea. He scored twice against us.
Yeah. Yeah, Schneiderlin's the one that comes up, number 2. That is weird.
I was so
Centre
excited.
midfield number 2 is terrible as well.
Woke madness. I was so excited when United signed Schneiderlin, but we also signed Schweinsteiger the same day.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm
Schneiders.
telling you, Schneiderlin's the one. Schweinsteiger's going to retire soon, and they were both
Terrible.
noticeably garbage.
Well, go on.
No.
I was going to say my footy thing.
Oh, okay.
It's the
I
fact.
mean, you're wrong, by the way, on the numbers, but that's fine.
Would you just swap those 2?
Yeah, I think
4 and
so.
6. Name a centre midfielder who actually wears the number 6, except Pogba, who isn't a number 6.
Well, nobody wears the correct numbers now.
But like in history,
Roy Keane was 16.
yeah, that's not 6,
Well, name one before then. Shithouse.
huh?
Name one before.
I just did. Fucking Kabay.
You want Kabay?
Yeah.
Well, Pogba. It doesn't matter what position they are, but they're centre midfield and number 6. I'm not talking about position. People say, "Oh, he's a number 10."
2002 Premier League squad numbers, because that's kind of the era I'm working off.
2002.
Yeah, I know Kabay's a lot later than that. He was just the first one I could think of. Squads.
Oh, I'm gonna be here all night.
What was
Vieira? Was Vieira 4?
Vieira's 4. There you go. Proving my fucking point for us. Who's number 6? Name a centre midfielder who's number 6.
Magalhaes at 6 for Chelsea.
Nah, I think he was 8, wasn't he?
Emmanuel Petit.
Probably. I don't know. Right, okay. Yeah, Vieira 4. The 6 in that Arsenal team. They didn't have one.
What's that? Sol Campbell.
He was 6, wasn't he? That's what I mean. Like, typically, especially internationally, yeah. Like, think about England in like the 2002 World Cup, or like
Gerrard number 4.
Gerrard number 4, or Gerrard 8, or even I think even Trevor Sinclair might have won 4.
John Terry number 6.
John Terry number 6. This is what I fucking mean. Man U squad 2002. Who was what?
Number 6, I think.
Number 6, Rio Ferdinand.
Rio Ferdinand.
Number 6, Rio Ferdinand. Number 4, Juan Veron.
Yeah. Shit.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Leeds.
God damn.
Leeds United 2002 squad. What have you got? I'm going to say 6 was Lucas Radaby.
Good shout.
Oh, Johnny Woodgate. Lucas Radaby was 5.
Johnny Woodgate, wow.
Number 4, Olivier Decore, another centre midfielder. Look at that.
God, I hate being wrong.
Suck
I
my
really
fucking
hate
dick.
being wrong. Fuck.
I love being right. I fucking love it. Yeah, so I'm right on that one. But
Shit.
What number would you be if you were? See, because I'm centre back. Funnily enough, right? This is where my entire fucking world falls apart here, actually. Because I would typically play centre back, and the number that I would pick would be 4. I don't know why that is. I think it's because I was born on the 24th, and 1994.
Okay.
So, and I just thought I've always liked the number 4. So that's the only reason. It's not because I'm a centre back, I should wear 4. But it's funny that's where I kind of differentiate. But I personally would wear the number 4 as a centre half. Figure that one out.
For some reason, when I was a kid, I always thought my lucky number was 22.
Nice.
So
it's a good number, that, though, because not many people would take it. Nick Pope.
Just me and John O'Shea.
Yeah, you, John O'Shea, and Nick Pope fighting it out for the 22 shirt.
Nick Powell.
Well, my thing, I'm just going to check this one more time.
Okay.
I'm just going to check it is recording still and hasn't run out. We're good. We are good. We're on 53 minutes. So, so my thing,
Time flies.
World Cup qualifiers, right? Obviously, we've been in international break. Everyone's complaining about the fucking World Cup expanding to 48 teams. I think it's one of the best things that's ever going to happen to the World Cup, personally.
Why are people complaining about it?
Because they're basically like, oh, anyone can qualify now. It's like fucking shit, blah, 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 blah. But, right, like, look at the scenes over the last, like, couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Like, of teams qualifying that either never have before or haven't. Curacao.
Yeah.
Curacao qualified last night. I think it was last night or the night before. And what did that cause as well?
Scotland.
Who did they draw with to go through?
I don't know.
Jamaica, who's manager of Jamaica. He's fucking resigned. He's fucking resigned as manager of Jamaica. And, right, he's a fucking coward. And I'll tell you for why. Because Jamaica can still qualify for the World Cup.
Oh, really? On the playoffs?
So they've gone into an intercontinental playoff, right?
Oh.
So Curacao have qualified from the Caribbean section. But now Jamaica have to go and play New Caledonia, who are 149th in the world. Jeez. I wrote that down, right?
Yeah.
So they can still qualify. If they beat New Caledonia, they've got to play the Democratic Republic of the Congo. And then if they beat them, they're in the World Cup.
Yeah.
So Steve McLaren's resigned because he failed to get them in the World Cup. And he can still fucking get them there. But I don't think he's got he either forgot that that's how it worked or he doesn't have the fucking stones to go and beat New Caledonia. And he's scared. He's scared that if they don't qualify, if they lose to New Caledonia, it'll
ruin his immaculate rep.
That will be one of the worst. Like, you know, Jamaica haven't qualified for the World Cup since God knows when, 98, I think. But if they don't qualify from that is so embarrassing for them. Like, so I honestly think he's bottled it. I think he's bottled it. He's gone. We've got knocked out by Curacao. If we get knocked out by New Caledonia, he doesn't want that on his record. I think he's a little snivelling, little coward, and I've always thought that about him. And he's a fucking terrible football manager. And
it's amazing how he ever got to.
He is dog shit. He literally stopped England from qualifying. Crazy. Golden generation with England, didn't qualify.
Absolutely crazy.
Like, and now he's gotten Jamaica, a team with way more resources than Curacao.
Yeah.
And first of all, they shouldn't even be in a playoff because their qualification thing normally includes Canada, USA, Mexico, who are all already qualified because they're host nations. So you've got extra spots available in the Caribbean, North American fucking division. Still doesn't get them there. Still can't beat Curacao. Finished 0-0, by the way. How would you have a crucial World Cup qualifier and it finishes 0-0?
Yeah.
That is disgraceful. And then he's got to go to New Caledonia and get something. And he's not going to fucking do it. So he fucking bottled it. What a fucking bottle job.
A Wally with a brolly.
What a fucking Wally, mate. Fuck Steve McLaren. He sent us down. He sent Jamaica down. How will we ever forgive him?
Still won the treble.
He's
still dining out on that though. He must be
filling up Alex Ferguson's wine after every game. That's how he fucking did that. Little boot licking.
It's amazing that he's got the career that he has. Because didn't he go?
He won the League Cup with Borough, didn't he?
I think so. No, that was Southgate. I think.
Was it?
Was he not part of the coaching staff?
Oh, did he get the UEFA with Borough? Did they get? Or was that the season after?
They had a good team though. They had a decent team then.
I think he won the League Cup. You know.
I'm sure it was Southgate.
Middlesbrough.
League Cup manager.
League Cup win.
Fucking freezing.
2004 Football League Cup. Yeah, it's fucking freezing. Yeah, I know. Man of the match, Bolo Zenden.
Yeah.
What a guy. Who was the fucking manager? It was Steve McLaren. Gareth Southgate was captain.
Oh, okay.
That's why you can see him lifting the trophy. You know what? In my head, when Southgate got the England job, in my head I was like, oh, well, he won the fucking League Cup with Borough, but he didn't. He fucking didn't. He was captain. Oh man, this is Bolton versus Middlesbrough in the 2004 League Cup final. This might be the two best 11s ever seen in this country.
It was Big Sam, manager of Bolton.
Yes, he was. So there's the managers for a start. Sam Allardyce versus Steve McLaren.
I mean,
unbelievable.
That's the opposite of whatever woke nonsense is.
Unbelievable.
That's
right, okay.
Lad. Was it still the Carling Cup as well?
I believe it was 2004. Let me see. Yeah, known as the Carling Cup final for sponsorship reasons. Yeah, this is vintage stuff right here. This is vintage stuff.
That's what the League Cup's all about.
It is what the League Cup's all about.
Because the team's then.
Yeah. So, right.
Gotta be.
Jääskeläinen in goal.
Quality goalkeeper.
Opposite number.
Schwarzer?
Mark Schwarzer. We've got a Finn and an Australian in goal.
Yeah.
Vintage.
Excellent.
Okay. We'll do...
I'm not going to get any.
Okay, right. I'll just go through them. Middlesbrough. Danny Mills at right back.
Wow.
Centre-back pairing of Ugo Ekiog, wearing number 4.
Rest in peace.
And Gareth Southgate.
Wearing number 4.
And Gareth Southgate. Left-back Frank Quadru. Midfield of Gaisca Mendieta.
Wow.
George Boateng.
Jesus.
The Brazilian Deriva. And Bolo Zenden. Juninho in the 10.
Yeah.
Joseph Desiree Job up front and a bench of Brad Jones, Chris Riggett, Stewie Downing, Massimo Macaroni and Michael Ricketts.
Hey, that's not a fucking bad team.
Bolton Wanderers, UC Jääskeläinen in goal, a back four of Nicky Hunt, Bruno and Gotti, also wearing number 5, Emerson Tome.
Wow.
And Simon Charlton at left back. It would have been better if Ricardo Gardner was there, but we'll let it slide. Midfield 4 of Per Franson, Ivan Campo, JJ Okocha,
Fuck me.
Kevin Nolan. Oh, there's a midfield 5, sorry. Yeah. And Yuri Djorkaeff on the left.
Kevin Nolan really stands out.
Up front, Kevin Davies. Bench of Kevin Poole, Anthony Barnes, Stelios Giannakopoulos, Henrik Pedersen, and Yavi Moreno.
Kevin Davies.
What a fucking day. That is the 29th of February 2004 at the Millennium Stadium in Cardiff. 2 of the best squads ever assembled, I would say.
Kevin Nolan really...
Middlesbrough went 2-0 up within 7 minutes.
Oh, who scored?
Desiree Job and a Bolo's ending penalty.
7 minutes? Fuck no.
And then Kevin Davies scored for Bolton Wanderers after 21 minutes and nobody scored after that. It was 2-1.
Kevin Davies was class.
Sam Allardyce parking the bus at 2-1 down.
Sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Yeah, mate. Unbelievable.
Who would have thought that, like, the captain of Middlesbrough and Bolton manager at that time would have then went on to be, and fucking Steve McLaren would all went on to manage
all England managers. 3 England managers involved in that game, as it should be.
And
mate, Kevin Nolan,
the coach as well.
Future England manager. Yeah, mate. What a fucking pair of squads that is. But yeah, I mean, one more thing about the World Cup qualifiers. Okay. Scotland.
Unbelievable.
Mate.
I switched it on as Tierney scored 3-2.
Pretty much same. I was in the studio and I saw it was 2 because I saw McTominay's goal on Twitter and then I turned it on just as Denmark went 2-1 up.
Oh, Dorgu.
Yeah, with Dorgu. Right. Decent finish as well, by the way. Nice little.
I'd be good if he could fucking do that in the league, though, wouldn't it? Fuck's sake, man.
Yeah, but he's shit because he plays for Man U. But yeah, he could have blasted that, but he just opened up his little foot and just fucking lovely. But what happened after that? Just ridiculous.
Wait, was it not 2-2?
It was 2-2 because Shankland scored.
Oh, that's right.
There was a corner that was basically going in and he kind of stuck his foot out. But that was a great goal in itself because Denmark just somehow left him like pretty much on the goal line from a corner so he can't be offside.
Right.
Literally, some of them were putting their hands up because he was so far behind their back line. But it's like, it's a corner.
Didn't even know the fucking rules to the game.
And then, mate, Kieran Tierney with a strike from fucking strike of destiny. And then, mate,
from the halfway line.
Then Kenny McLean. Oh my
Absolutely
God.
Class.
I honestly don't think I've seen a better 3 goals in a game. Like, considering, like, they're 3 of the best goals of all time given the circumstances.
Yeah.
Like,
good shout.
Like, they've got to be up there.
Must be the best goals in, like, Scottish history.
Yeah, the top 3 goals of Scottish history, surely, all in that game.
What would be...
McTominay's overhead kick is ridiculous. My favourite of the 3 is the halfway line one.
Oh yeah, it's got
just because of what it sparked. Like because that's what you want, isn't it? You don't want the final whistle to blow. Really, you want a 4th goal. If you're 3-2 up, because if the final whistle goes, you celebrate. Like whatever. It's more like the relief.
Yeah,
a 4th goal is euphoria because like it's a sure thing.
It's true.
And mate, I was watching it and I was like, the ref's not blowing his whistle here. Like Denmark are gonna score.
Yeah.
This is gonna break. It's gonna be typical Scotland. They're gonna, valiantly lose.
Yeah.
They're gonna, in the last seconds, they're gonna have it ripped away from them. And then when he pops that from the halfway line, this is like 2 or 3 minutes after the final whistle's supposed to have gone. And he just fucking...
I feel like as well, he got the ball and I feel like he didn't want to shoot.
Yeah.
I feel like he had no other options. Obviously, the crowd was shouting.
Yeah.
But he had no one in front of him.
Yeah.
He was just saw Schmeichel off his eye and just thought, fuck it.
I think he was...
Because just before that, was it Shea Adams?
Yeah, Shea Adams.
Ran down the pitch. He was like, I had nothing on, so he just kicked out to play.
I saw that and I was like, what are you doing? He kicked out for a goal kick.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing? Because he obviously thought the whistle was going to blow any second. Yeah. And I was like, what are you doing, mate? Like, you hold on to that for dear life in the corner. Yeah. Like,
so I think, what was he called? Who scored the goal?
Kenny McLean.
I think he just thought, I'm just going to kick this as hard
I think he was also knackered. You can see it when I think he came on as a substitute, but I think he came on in the first half because it was an injury, if I'm not mistaken.
Right, okay.
Again, I didn't see.
Because we were down to 10 men as well. Denmark
was down to 10 men, yeah. But so I think he gets it, and he's if he was, Doku, he'd run a million miles and he'd just sort of run around and just keep the ball, whatever. Yeah. But he's not. He's not that. Not so he just kind of he's like, I can't even beat the one man that's in front of us, which if I do, I'm pretty much free for the rest. He's like, and then he just looks up and he sees it and just pops it off.
Did you see that angle from behind Scotland's goal when Schmeichel's like, nah, he's not going to.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, he is.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Give me that over the final whistle any day, because it's just it's just pandemonium, which it was. So shout out to Scotland, man. Absolutely great.
I know it's supposed to be like England-Scotland rivalry and that, but I like Scotland. I've got Scottish friends.
Yeah, same.
I like going up to Scotland.
You're just greasing them up for when you come up there, aren't you?
Yeah.
This is not what he says off camera. He fucking hates you guys. Calls you stupid jocks all the time.
Never once. I mean, I have said that a few times, but Glasgow Comedy Festival. So, but,
Scotland's so fucking great. I'm Jack Fox and I love Scotland. But man, honestly, I'm so happy for them because they have been so close so many times, and they've been let down by such daft shit and such sort of self-destructive nature that to actually seize it and just go for it and get it. Brilliant.
Very cool.
Brilliant.
Shout out to Scotland.
Shout out, man. Shout out we'll deep fry your tapas. I presume he's got a video coming out. Fucking what's his name? McAllister. You know, the fake. Oh, so he's like this. He does fake commentary over classic.
Oh, okay.
But he's basically they call it unbiased Scottish commentary, but it's clearly very
right. Okay.
It's very, very good. But I can't wait to see or hear his video because it's going to be absolutely insane. But this is what I mean about it being a bigger World Cup, man. Look at those fucking scenes. This is why it's so great. I mean, I can't wait to watch fucking Uzbekistan versus Haiti. You know what I mean? I can't wait to watch that.
Really?
Yes. I don't know why people turn their noses up at games like this. How fun is it going to be?
Well, it's
going to be in 90-degree heat in fucking California, Chicago. Las Vegas, or it's going to be in the desert. It's going to be in the Mexican desert.
Yeah.
It's going to be 3,000 meters above sea level. It's going to be two teams who've never been there before.
But it's going to be a poor game of football. I like the story and the romantic.
I don't think it will be. I don't think it will be. Teams can open. Saudi Arabia beat Argentina at the last World Cup. Anything can happen. You know what I mean? The standard isn't necessarily shit. I think the standard of football worldwide is better than it's ever been. So it's but some of these teams. Because now you've got these sort of managers that are fully tacticians and teams have. It's like the Premier League, really.
And Steve McLaren, I'll tell you that.
Fucking Steve McLaren. But it's like the Premier League in the sense that if you've got a pragmatic approach and you've got a particular style of play, you can grind out results against bigger teams. You can punch above your weight if you just are tactically sound. And it's I can't wait to see what some of these teams do. But also it's just fun. It's just fun to watch these teams. You get to see players you'll never see before, probably never see again. But you know what I mean? There'll be moments that stick out.
It's cool when a player has remember when James Rodriguez had that fucking thing and then got out with Real Madrid and he was just shit and sent to Everton.
Yeah.
You got that stuck on your head, by the way.
What?
Your thing behind you.
Oh shit.
I'm not. I don't know how I feel about being excited for like the shit teams. I'm excited for like fucking. I don't know. What was the team that just qualified? Who knocked Steve McLaren out? Curacao versus like Spain.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Good.
Like even those, like like and people are complaining because it's like, oh, it will be competitive. But how are these teams supposed to get any better if the only country Curacao ever plays is the US Virgin Islands? How are they supposed to fucking get there?
No, you're right.
You know what I mean? Like get them to the World Cup. Get them a group of death.
Yeah.
And let's see what happens, bro. Let's fucking roll those dice.
Yeah.
But the thing is, because there's so many teams in it, they probably will face another team that they could theoretically beat.
Sure.
You know, like Uzbekistan versus Curacao. Who fucking knows, mate? Have they ever played each other before? Probably not, ever. I love that shit, man. I want more of that, man. Somebody actually came up with an idea for like, so the bottom 32 ranked nations in FIFA World Cup, like do a World Cup but with the bottom 32 teams.
So does that mean whoever wins is the best out of those or the worst?
Yeah, the best out of those. But like, imagine like fucking, I don't know, Pakistan versus like
Faroe Islands.
Yeah.
Why? No, I'm not interested in that.
A whole World Cup of that. A whole World Cup of just crazy shit.
I like the story of it, but I'm not sitting around and watching.
I'd watch it.
You know, I think a game like that on paper, something like that sounds really good until you get.
Yeah, but then some of the games with the best teams in the world are shit because
the stakes are so high, though.
So cagey. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But these guys will just go to the World Cup and play with fucking freedom. You know what I mean? There's not going to be a cagey 0-0 draw between Curacao and Uzbekistan.
There might be.
If that's a cagey 0-0 draw,
that's a 0-0 if I ever heard it.
Pack it up and go home. If that's a 0-0 draw.
If it's going to be 4-4, then fair enough, I'll be interested. But it's got 0-0 written all over it.
Nah, it's 0-0. You're going to put a bet on.
Yeah.
0-0 draw.
£6 on.
Haiti versus... Mate, Haiti have qualified. Mate, I'm going to find out all the countries that have qualified because it is...
Is it all done? No, because it's still...
No, because... So this is the thing. The draw for the World Cup is going to get made before the playoffs get played. So the playoff teams will know which group they're in when they're playing. Mate, this is the list, the whole list so far. You've got Canada, Mexico, US, Japan, New Zealand, Iran, Argentina, Uzbekistan, South Korea, Jordan, Australia, Brazil, Ecuador, Uruguay, Colombia, Paraguay, Morocco, Tunisia, Egypt, Algeria, Ghana, Cape Verde, South Africa, Qatar, England, Saudi Arabia, Ivory Coast, Senegal, France, Croatia, Portugal, Norway, Germany, Netherlands, Belgium, Austria, Switzerland, Spain, Scotland, Panama, Haiti, Curacao.
They got most of the usual suspects in there.
This is what I mean. It's not that bad. It's not like anyone can just qualify now. Like it's still competitive, but it's like I like it. Shout out Infantino, man. You've got it. You know what you're doing.
Okay, easy now.
Top scorer in qualifying. Go.
Holland.
Yeah. 16 goals.
He's fucking monster, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm glad Norway are back. I've always had quite a soft spot for Norway.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they stopped Italy qualifying, innit? Italy were in the playoffs.
Crazy, yeah. They fall off.
Mate, if they don't qualify, can you believe that's the third World Cup in a row they've not qualified for?
Did they win the last one they were in?
I think so.
Well, when Zidane headbutt?
Nah, no, they mustn't have won the last one they were in. They were in the... Didn't they get beat by Spain? Oh, no, that was Euros.
Well, if you think... If there's going to be 3 World Cups, that's 12 years.
Yeah. World Cup winners. Who the fuck?
Google's getting its money's worth.
2022 World Cup. Argentina won it one, obviously.
Yeah.
France won the one before.
Yeah.
So 2014 they would have qualified, right? Because this will be the third one.
Oh, okay.
So where did they finish in their group?
2014 was that France again?
No, they didn't win it. Germany won it. It was when they beat Brazil in the semi. Demolished them.
It's Argentina. They beat Argentina in the final.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, they beat Argentina in the final. Italy.
So Italy was one before that.
Italy were in our group. Apparently.
Fuck knows.
I can't remember that. Just remember this World Cup. Like the memories are flooding back. So we were in a group with Costa Rica, Uruguay, and Italy, and we finished bottom with 1 point.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Roy Hodgson.
Yeah, it must have been. Was it?
Must have been.
Must have been.
Gary Neville, Roy Hodgson. How have England got it so consistently wrong? We should be semi-finals of most tournaments.
Yeah. And even when we have done, we've been shit. We've been terrible to watch.
Yeah.
Like the last few tournaments, we've been absolutely
This is coming from a
abysmal.
man who wants to watch fucking Carabao versus Qatar or whatever the fuck it's called.
I love how you call them Carabao. That's so funny.
Well, they're called Kerouac. What is it?
Curacao.
Caramac.
Caramac. Yeah, it was Roy Hodgson. Right, we're about 10 minutes over. But
I didn't even get a chance to ask my.
go on, quickly.
I'll see you for next time.
No, go on.
Well,
We don't know when there'll be next time. I might not survive the night. We've already been through this.
No, well, I'll tell you the idea that I had. I saw you know the overlap. Have you seen the overlap?
Yes.
They had Solskjaer on there, so I watched it. But they had a guy on who works for the overlap
All right.
that has like this thing. I'm not going to say autism, but whatever. You can say any year United
days.
match, and he'll tell you who scored and what the score was.
Yeah.
I was going to give you some Newcastle.
I've seen someone who does that for like Wimbledon or something mad.
Oh,
like
right,
they do
yeah.
it for like a non-league.
But the thing is, they were asking him questions, and I was like, "Yeah, 1-0 and Ashley Young 2-0," and he was like, "1-0 Ashley Young," and I was like, "Is it
Right,
me?
give me some.
Well, I
Have you got any?
haven't pulled any up. That's what I've been trying to do when we were just yapping about fucking.
This fucking
Steve
England
McLaren.
squad is a joke, by the way.
What's sorry?
This England squad that I'm looking at right here.
Joke in a good way.
No, bad way.
Go on, then.
Joe Hart in goal. Back four, Glenn Johnson, Leighton Baines, Gary Cahill, Phil Jagielka. Phil Jagielka wearing the 6. Steven Gerrard, Jordan Henderson, Raheem Sterling, midfield. And then up front, Daniel Sturridge, Wayne Rooney, Danny Welbeck. It's a good front three, to be fair.
Yeah.
Bench, Ben Foster, Fraser Forster, Chris Smalling, Phil Jones, Luke Shaw, Jack Wilshere, Frank Lampard, James Milner, Adam Lallana, Ross Barkley, Ricky Lambert.
Ricky Lambert.
At the
what
World
name?
Cup. At the World Cup.
Wait. Do you want a game?
Yeah. Just
Right.
gonna check. We're still on. Yeah, we're still on.
August 30th, 2014. Newcastle, Crystal Palace. St. James's Park.
Is that a Mikel Marino late goal, late header?
No.
2014's too early. 2014's way too early for that.
There's two late goals, though.
2014 would have been Pardew era.
Correct.
Cisse? No, wouldn't have been him because he only came to life in the second half. Demba Ba?
No.
Cabaye?
No.
Am I in the right sort of era? Remy?
Yeah.
Loic Remy?
No. Do you want a score line or do you want to...
Yeah, go on, give us a scoreline.
3-3.
3-3 draw Crystal Palace in 2014.
Yeah.
Musa Sissoko.
You're just guessing now. You've got no idea, have you?
He surely scored.
No.
Go on. Leon Best?
No. Janmat.
Right, yeah.
Aarons.
Oh, Rolando, my guy. The
Mike
goals.
Williamson.
Fucking hell.
Mike Williamson.
Fucking hell. You pick a random game and the scorers are fucking Daryl Janmat, Rolando Aarons, and Mike Williamson. And I'm supposed to be,
Mike Williamson in the 88th minute to make it 3-2 to Newcastle. Wilf Zaha 90 plus 5 minutes to make it 3-3.
I feel like most of the Pardew era is wiped from my memory.
Let's get it. All right. Another one from the same season. 26th of October 2014, away at Tottenham.
Sammy Amiobi, 46 minutes.
Yeah? The fuck did you know that?
Because I remember that game.
There you go.
Mate, because it was literally from the kickoff. It was literally from the kickoff. Yeah. It was literally from the kickoff, and we just humped it downfield. I think it was the only shot we had all game.
Well, no, because...
Oh, was it 2-0?
2-1.
To us?
Yeah.
That was the winner, wasn't it? Was it? No. Who scored the other one? Oh, mate, how impressed were you?
That was very good.
How impressed were you? 46 minutes as well.
Yeah.
Who was our striker in 2014?
Hey, he's went on a run here, though.
Yeah, with Pardew, we had under Pardew, we always had the possibility that we'd go like 10 games unbeaten, but then we'd go like a year without a win. It was ridiculous.
You went the first 7 games without a win, then won the next 5 in a row.
Yeah, exactly. We'd do things like that, and we'd always it would be when we come up against like Man City, we'd suddenly beat them after losing like ridiculous and then we'd go on a little run, and then we'd be right back to like we would literally survive on about 8 games a year over 2 periods where we just look unbeatable. And then 2014, who was our striker in 2014? Is it Ben Arthur? Is Ben Arthur the other one? Spurs.
Good guess,
Spurs. Who scored against Spurs?
You'll kick yourself.
Is it Demba Ba?
No.
Papa Cisse?
No.
Kabai?
No.
Sissoko?
No.
Tio? No, it's not Tio. He only scored one.
Did he really score one against Arsenal?
Should have been 2, but he got one disallowed against Man City because Joe Hart complained someone was offside because it was in his eyesight, where if you look behind the goal, he's literally about 10 yards away. But it was a screamer.
Yeah.
It was an absolute screamer from like 40 yards, and it got disallowed. It was ridiculous. I'll show you it after. What position? Steven Taylor.
No, like a 10, I would say.
Perez.
I would say Perez, yeah.
Yeah, actually, that was a late one as well. I think we wore if I'm not mistaken, I think we wore the green and blue halves kit in that game. Whenever I picture Sammy Amiobi, he's in that kit.
He's went on a run though. He's beat Leicester the game before, then Tottenham, then Liverpool, then West Brom.
This is what I mean. We'd beat some ridiculous teams, and then we'd be shit for months.
And that was 2 games before that Chelsea game where CC scored those 2 fucking worldies.
Yeah.
But then, all right, Newcastle Sunderland derby, 1-0 Sunderland.
Was that the Jermaine Defoe one?
No.
Barini?
No. Conceded in the last minute. I'd say James's.
Ooh, I've wiped this from my memory completely.
I would hope so.
Danny Graham?
No.
Last minute defeat to Sunderland. Jack Colback? Stephen Fletcher? Is it ex-Man U? Is that why you're looking at us like that? Who?
Adam Johnson.
Oh, of course. Yeah, the aeroplane. It was the aeroplane. Yeah. He did the aeroplane Sally. Yeah.
Whatever happened to him?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think he plays in Turkey now.
He's certainly on the wing now.
Yeah. I'm on the wing like Adam Johnson. You never hear drill rappers bring up Adam Johnson, do you?
No,
they name every other winger.
Gareth Bale,
every other winger. No Adam Johnson shouts. Oh, mate, I came up with one of the best, obscure footy bars I've ever. So I said, literally, I was writing the other night, and it's I've been in some states like Carlos Bocanegra.
Oh, I might have that one.
Carlos Bocanegra. Do you know who he is?
No.
Ex-Fulham, left back, centre back, American. Hence why I've been in some states. Bocanegra.
No.
Oh, mate, get to know Carlos Bocanegra.
Good baller.
He's probably in the same Fulham team as man like Junichi Inamoto.
Wow. Spent away in the Europa League final in that.
Aye. That'll be another.
Danny Murphy.
Yeah, Danny Murphy.
Van der Sar.
Elvis Hammond.
Van der Sar?
Probably
a bit late for him.
Yeah, maybe a bit late.
Was it Brad Friedel? Was he there?
Nah, not at Fulham. Antti Niemi, maybe. He was at Fulham, wasn't he? Did he go from Southampton to Fulham?
Did he always wear long pants?
That was Gabo Corrali you're thinking of.
Oh.
Palace keeper.
Getting all the keepers confused.
Yeah, to be fair, I think Niemi might have done. He was Finnish as well, though. Just like Jaskalainen. He's not Finnish, he's only 32. That's the fucking...
Is that the same guy? Oh,
yeah, that's Antti Niemi. Yeah, that's Antti Niemi.
Very good.
He's not Finnish. Because if someone was talking about why he can't play for Scotland, that was it. Someone rang up, he was like, I think it should be calling up Antti Niemi. And the radio guy's like, but he's Finnish, John. And he's like, he's not Finnish. He's only 32.
Very good. The Scotsman.
Oh, gotta love him.
Yeah, great sense of humour.
Yeah, see you at the World Cup, fellas.
See you on the 28th of May. How'd you get the date right?
28th of May, end of the FA Cup final.
Peace and love.
Peace.